Welcome back and thanks for sharing your morning with us. I'm like so trying not to just take that leg.
She's already told us to behave. Andi Oliver is in the kitchen with us this morning. Morning, Andi. Just remind us what it is that you are cooking.
We are making a spice-rubbed roast chicken and fondant melting white sweet potatoes. So white sweet potatoes is different to the pink sweet potatoes.
I've never seen... I don't think I was aware of white sweet potato.
I will get to it in a second because I want to get this chicken into the oven.
Oh, probably good idea.
All about it.
Yeah.
I just thought I'd better get it in because we haven't got that much time, have we? So we've got lovely chicken. It's a way of doing a roast, but just sort of sexing up a little.
The first thing that you learned
The first thing I ever learned to cook was a roast, and my mum taught me. I thought she was being nice. She just couldn't be bothered to do it. I was 10. I was 10. Child labour. So we've got a lovely chicken here, beautiful organic chicken. Inside, we've got onions, garlic and thyme, just to kind of steam through some lovely flavour into that chicken. And I've made a paste here. And this is to just elevate, just to push the flavour. You know, chefs are always going on about getting the best flavour out of things. Spices and aromats are how you do it, really. So we've got cumin, we've got coriander, we've got turmeric, we've got fresh ginger, chillies and garlic, parsley, coriander and spring onion.
That's quite a lot of spice, isn't it?
It's, well, but there's layers of flavour.
And it's going
so
over
it's not
the
all
top.
heat. It's going over the top of this chicken.
And then I presume you're going to use the juices
and
from
the juices
rub and the chicken juices after.
Are going to make coconut gravy, Kat.
Coconut gravy?
Coconut gravy.
It's controversial, but I like it.
Oh, it's a delicious, delicious addition to your life. You can always also splash a bit of wine into there.
Why
Feel
not?
free, let's do it.
Why
or
not?
tequila or vodka. I mean, seriously.
Tequila in?
Tequila. I cook with tequila all the time.
Do you?
It's really delicious flavour. Will somebody grab this door for me?
Yes, of course I will.
Thank you very much.
Chef.
Thank you. That's good response.
Yes, Chef.
Well, it's from Great British Menu, you remember, don't you?
I'm still after that drum leg.
You're still after... Yeah, that is the right... That's right, the creep rabbit like that. So white sweet potatoes, yes. This is a white sweet potato. Most people are used to the pink or the orange ones.
Yeah, that's what the ones I've seen.
These look slightly different. Can you see that here?
On
These
four.
look slightly different. So when you peel that skin back, you get that white...
The flesh is
I'm
white,
definitely
red.
not getting on the camera, but there you go.
Is it firmer than
It's firmer. There's less sugar in it.
Oh, amazing.
And I think they behave more like a parsnip or like what we call an Irish potato, which is like the potatoes that we all use all the time.
Yeah.
So we cut them into circles, just get a lovely golden colour like
Quite
that.
chunky, though, right?
Yes, nice and chunky. Well, as soon as we get to that point, pass me that butter there, Ben, darling. Could you, dear?
Yes, Chef.
I like you, too. You're very useful. We chuck in a bit of butter.
Right
no one's
now.
ever said that to me before.
You're very
Finally
useful.
found my use.
It's your lucky pants.
That's exactly what it
A
is.
bit of butter, a bit of chicken stock.
Oh, chicken stock now.
Goes in there. So you
bit of
can,
bone
of course,
broth
use vegetable stock if you want to use stock. Because you can make these and, you know, you don't have to have roast chicken. These are delicious with everything.
So did you boil those or anything first,
No,
Andi?
they went in raw.
OK.
And we put in just gently getting some colour on them.
Right.
We've got some chilies going in there. Now, you don't have to put chilies in.
Oh,
I
definitely
like
put
the
chilies
little
in.
bit
Yeah,
of
come
heat
on.
in there.
But for little people,
Come
it
on.
might be.
Well, it depends on the little people.
Train up the
Some
little
of them
people,
like
though.
Some of them do like it,
A
actually.
bit of garlic, couple of whole cloves of garlic. You don't even need to crash it up. And then some thyme.
Time.
And then just keep... As that sort of cooks down, you keep going until you end up with a delicious... buttery
That almost
potato
looks like
situation.
dessert. It looks so delicious.
They're absolutely brilliant. They're really versatile. If you can't get them, use a parsnip.
OK.
Is my solution to that.
OK.
In here, this chicken will be in for... It's all about 160.
An hour?
But it's been for a good hour.
Yeah.
And then when you've got the juices ready, you pour all the juices off, take that tin foil back off and turn it up to 200 and get the skin all crispy.
Just crisp it up.
These are the juices here, bubbling away. So we've got all of those lovely chicken juices from the roasting, and then we just literally add...
This is the coconut gravy we're making.
This is the coconut gravy. Coconut milk goes in, and a bit of the coconut cream as well, which is that block coconut.
Yeah. We had a bit of this with John yesterday with his Thai curry.
Yes, it's brilliant stuff, this. I remember seeing someone around and they kept going on about coconut butter. I was like, what is coconut butter? And then I was like, oh, you mean coconut cream? Stop calling it butter. It's really annoying me.
With a D.
With a butter.
Butter
With two
with a
Ds.
D, yeah.
So that goes in as well. This will come together and thicken up. Now, to go with that, we always have to have some nice greens, right? So we've got some sautéed leeks
Where are we going, over here?
Leeks and kale here. I'm going to give you some of these gorgeous potatoes. I need them a little bit hotter. because I don't want to...
Oh, I love a leek.
I love a leek.
Love a leek.
And just braising it very, very lightly, and you keep all the flavour, all the goodness in.
So did you put a little bit of water in to braise those as
you
well?
can put a little bit of water, you can put a little bit of wine, you can put a little bit of stock, no bone broth.
Tequila?
No bone broth. No tequila.
No tequila, not this one.
Not in the leeks. So the potatoes, you see, you get this gorgeous, buttery, delicious end result. Put one of those on there, comme ça. Where?
Comme ça.
And then another one over here. And I mean, this buttery gorgeousness goes on top of that. I just love that stuff.
I wouldn't struggle to drink that,
yes.
I'm honest.
And then we're going to
talk
move
about
on and get some chicken onto your plate. You want the leg, right?
She wants the leg.
Yeah, totes.
Totes.
Are you a breast man?
Definitely a breast man.
All right, babes. Say no more.
Say no more. Lady.
Say no more. And then, do you want to gravy up yourselves?
Oh, yeah.
Gravy up yourselves. Would you like to move your iPad?
Sorry.
We've also had, talking of the iPad, news just in.
Yes, we had the England Amnesty football team in earlier on. They're trying to raise £30,000 to get to the Euros, their #1 ranked team.
Give them the money.
They had £9,000 when they started the GoFundMe page. The thrilling news is you have been incredibly generous, up to £31,500.
Yes! Breathe
It's just amazing. So,
I need you to eat now.
Firstly, thank you for being so generous. That team's going to go to the Euros.
There you go.
Fingers crossed they can bring back the trophy and they'll bring it into the studio and they can celebrate. All of you guys have had a hand in that.
Isn't that
fantastic.
amazing? Like, it actually gives me chills.
That's really
that this is what's
amazing.
happened.
Well done, everybody.
Incredible.
Get it in you. Get it in you. See what you think about that.
Don't forget that the details...
Ooh,
no. That coconut gravy.
Coconut gravy
is the business.
So this is a way to sex up the Sunday roast. So go out, get your chicken, get your white sweet potatoes, and you're good to go. White sweet potatoes.
Delicious. Details are on the website.
White
you know
sweet
that
potatoes,
thing. Yeah,
the way
you know
forward.
that thing. I'm going to keep going.
Keep going.